Well, good morning, stamping friends. How are you all doing today? I have to share with you the mug I'm drinking from. Cocoa. That's as close to Christmas as I could get. I tried to grab the props around here, and this is all I could come up with because my Christmas things are very deep in our storage area. So, and my background is a little bit different because today we are going to be talking about this retreat that's coming up. Oh, I'm so excited. It is called the Cozy Craft Retreat. Isn't that an awesome graphic? That's kind of our theme there. And we are launching this tomorrow, so I just wanted to give you some details, and so that's why I'm just kind of sitting casually here, and there won't be a project that I'm doing because it's going to take a little bit to explain how the retreat goes, especially for those of you who haven't experienced before. So I have my notes in the background. If you see me looking at a different area, it's because my notes are here, and I just want to make sure that I cover all of it. So I do know that I put the save the date out. It's September 17th and 18th when this will take place. And you know, guys, I have to be honest with you, this retreat was going to be in a box like last year because I kept calling the hotel we like to have it at, and they kept saying, nothing's changed, nothing's changed. And so I had to make a decision. And so I thought, let's do one more year in a box, and then next year we'll get back to in person. Well, while we were on our trip in Maui, all of a sudden everything changed. And so I could have it pretty much like I used to. So that sent my helper, Susanna Cunningham, and I into motion. And so we've been working really hard to try to put this together to, in our mind, transfer from, kit in a box to live events. So we're really excited. So the fee is going to be $175, and it's going to be well worth your money. We do have to rent our space at the hotel we're having it, so that's figured in with the fee, and so you're going to get a lot for your money, so I don't think you'll be disappointed. And the doors are going to open at 9 o'clock a.m. Now, if you've been to one of our retreats in the past, you know that we don't open the doors early, 9 a.m., so it doesn't really pay to get there earlier. Nothing is really going to happen before 9 when the doors open. And it ends Saturday night, and we put 10 o'clock on there. Some gals stayed a little bit longer, but we're kind of starting to break it down because, we have to be out of there by early Sunday morning in case they rent it out. So we're kind of starting to pack up. But some gals who are nighttime people, they would stay till the very end. So, and then the venue is the Drury Inn in Phoenix, and they are, I'll give the address in just a little bit. But it's just a really nice facility because they have some food options there, and that's been really nice. They have a breakfast, which is a hot breakfast. It's not just a Danish to go, and they have coffee all the time, and they have just that little getaway sitting area if you want to get away from, the area of the retreat where all the action is happening. There's a little go-to place if you want. They have coffee there, and then at nighttime, they have like a little I don't know if you want to call it happy hour, but they have hot hors d'oeuvres, and the menu changes, so it'll be two different things. I don't know that they know this early in advance, but it was really nice. Some people chose to go out and eat on their own, but they do have the hot appetizers, which sometimes can be a meal in itself. And then you also get 3 drink coupons if you are wine, or I don't know if they had beer, they had mixed drinks, I think, whatever, but that's an option too for everyone. All right, so at this venue, we're going to have 2 full days of crafting, and like I said, the Drury Inn is so awesome. They just remodeled, and you can actually stay there as well. So when you download this document that I'm going to post, which actually I already posted last night, you can see all the details, and if you want to stay there, there's a discount for our group. So all you have to do is call them, or there may be a registration link as well, and you just punch in a code number, and then you get the $147 a night rate. Now, don't feel like you have to stay there, but it is kind of fun because if you like to craft late, you can do that, then get up whenever you want. Some crafted in their jammies at night. It was just a lot of fun. So, and then you're gonna have your very own dedicated workspace, which is nice. Normally we've done rectangle tables. This year we're going to try round ones, and I think you might find that nice because you'll have all your table mates that you can face rather than be 4 people apart on a rectangle table. So we're excited to see how that goes. And then we have many make and takes, and unfortunately I can't even give you a sneak peek or snippet of those because I don't have all the product to work with, but in my mind I have some of them designed, but I can promise you I don't think you'll be disappointed. And we also have table gifts that we surprise you with, and a swag bag. Oh my goodness, you guys, this swag bag is so awesome. I cannot wait for that. This is gonna be a bag I'll carry Not year round, but because it's definitely holiday related, but it's so cute. Oh my goodness. And then we also have door prizes, and my sweet husband, he will sharpen your scissors for you. So if you have a pair of paper snips, go ahead and bring those. Don't bring like your kitchen knives and your kitchen shears. He's not doing that. It's just for the crafters. And so, you know, just like 5 inches or less. So he's happy to do that for our group, and he usually does that. Now lunch is included for you on Saturday, so that will be from a restaurant, and we haven't quite decided on that yet, but that will be part of, you know, your fee. And then we also do a voluntary swap, which means that we do swapping with those who would like to. And I will give you the number as soon as we figure out who all wants to swap and how many people. And we really recommend that you use Stampin' Up! Products, because that's what this retreat is all about. It's all geared around Stampin' Up! Products and the holiday catalog, which I've seen it, you guys. I think you're gonna like it. So I'm excited about that. And then you're going to be busy with all your make and takes. We have a lot in store for you, but if you feel that you want to bring some of your things, maybe you're this far ahead and you want to work on your Christmas projects, or you know, just any other type of crafty things, feel free to bring those along. So you know, you can work at your own pace and get done what you want to do. Now we're also going to have a few breakout classes. You know, that's tradition as well, and we will have those listed when registration opens tomorrow, and then you'll read more details on that, okay? One is going to be a Halloween class, and the other is going to be kind of an all-occasion Stamp-A-Stack. And so you can look for those. And we also have t-shirts available. Now these are going to be stinking cute as well, and even if you're not gonna go to the retreat, I would buy one of these t-shirts because they're so cute. So the gal who's helping me with this is designing them, and she's gonna put them in her Etsy store. So that way, if you have specific questions about your t-shirt and the sizing, then you can go to her, because I didn't really want to be responsible, you know, for the fit part and collecting money. So we just made it easy, and she's handling all of that. And then, like I said, it'll be in her Etsy shop. Okay, so as you know, we're coming off the pandemic here, and you know, we still want to be cautious and safe. And so some of the things that we normally do, we can't do anymore. And I know this is a minor detail for most people, but I don't think the hotel is doing their popcorn night anymore. And oh my gosh, I am a popcorn fanatic. I love popcorn. So I'm kind of like, oh, do we really want to have it there? But I know why they're not, because everybody's hands are in there, you know, scooping out. So I understand that. So if you want popcorn, you have to bring your own, which, by the way, that's another thing that's changing. We're not going to have a snack table. Normally we have this whole big table. Everybody brings their snacks, but just because we're being a little more cautious, you can still bring snacks. But because we're at those round tables this year, we just ask that you bring snacks for your own table. And then I don't know, if you see something on someone else's table, maybe you can ask them if they'll share, but we're not going to do that big table where everybody's snacks are on. So that's another way we can be a little bit careful. And then I'm not going to be bringing my stash. Normally I bring all my stamps and punches and all that. It's just a lot of stuff, and I'm not going to be doing that this year. It's just going to be the supplies that you need for the make and takes, and then you know, and so everything you need will be there for that. Okay, let's see. Now, for those of you who can't make it in person, because I live in Arizona, maybe you don't want to make a family trip or make the trek out to Arizona, although it's well worth it. I encourage you. We had people coming from all over many of our years, so don't let that hold you back, because September is still a little bit on the warm side, but it's a nice break because it's getting chilly in some of the other areas. But we are going to be offering a limited number of kits to go of the whole retreat. The only thing I mentioned is we won't send, if we have chocolate in our retreat, we probably won't send that, because in Arizona, like I said, it is still pretty warm. So you would probably get chocolate soup in the mail. So I'd have to put it in a baggie, and I don't know, if the baggie leaked, it would not be pretty. So that's the only thing that won't be in your kit to go. But we haven't committed to chocolate yet, so I'm not sure about that yet. Okay, so you're also gonna get all the make and takes, and we are gonna have printed instructions, so everybody gets theirs. We'll have examples there. And so in your kit, you'll also get those instructions. You'll also get all the table gifts, and there's going to be a swag bag, and you'll get everything that everyone in person is getting. And then let's see, I'm reading my notes here. Whoops, sorry, I just shrunk it down. Now I can't see. Okay, so the fee for the kit is $135, and then there's an additional $20. And the reason the shipping is a little bit higher this year is because I already measured, and everything that we have is not going to fit in a medium box. So I had to go to the larger box, and oh, I'm so excited. You'll see why it's a larger box when you get it. So we had to charge $20 for shipping. So it comes to $155, and then the kits will ship to you by September 30th. So there's just a little bit of, work that we have to do after the retreat to get them out in the mail. All right, and then let's see, the retreat again will be at the Drury Inn in Phoenix, and the address is 2335 West Pinnacle Peak Road, and there's going to be a document explaining all the perks of the Drury Inn, and it really is a nice hotel. So now when it comes to registration, you might be wondering, how am I going to find where to register? Because I'm pretty confident this is going to sell out. I can only hold so many in the conference room, and so once it's full, it's full. So I will let you know when the retreat is full, and then I'll take the link away for registering for that. But if I still have kits to go, then I'll keep that link up. So keep checking in case it sells out for the in-person. And let's see, if you want the kit to pick up at my house, because maybe you're local and you want to do the kit, it's $135, so you can minus that $20 shipping. All right, let's see, registration and payment information. So I'm going to have a link, and I'm going to email it to if you're on my email list, and I'm also going to post it on my blog and my Facebook pages. So that link will be everywhere, and it'll be pretty self-explanatory. Once you get it, it'll just walk you through all the information that I need. And then there'll also be, if you want to sign up for a breakout class, you can click one of those boxes as well. Let's see, the retreat, there isn't a down payment on this. We're just taking full payment this time because it's just like another round of things to take care of, and it's really not that far off. So we're just going to ask for full payment right up front, and then you can put it on your credit card. And it is non-refundable, so in case you aren't able to make it, I guess you could always ask someone to take your spot in that, or but that's the only option, because we have to order everything. And also, if you cannot go and you paid for it, then you'll just get the kit option, so it's non-refundable. The deadline to register, we put August 31st, but like I said, I'm pretty confident it's going to sell out before then. So you really should be thinking about it today and tomorrow before registration, because once I post it, and I know that for a fact because a lot of people have said, when are you going to post that link? All right, so if you have any questions, you can email us, and we have our own little email account, because both Suzanne and I look at that, because the retreats are a lot of work to put on, and we get a lot of questions and stuff, so we just put it in a general one so both of us can get to them. And the address is cozycraftretreat@gmail.com. So nothing special about it. It's just it doesn't matter upper or lowercase, but cozycraftretreat@gmail.com. All right, so I hope you join us. I am so excited that we can do this in person, and I look forward to seeing you guys. And please let me know, or let Susanna know, if you have any questions about it. And I hope to see you in September. All right, take care, guys. Bye-bye.